guys, Brina here, and welcome to another episode of Show Me, the channel where I show you about my life. Yes, it is what day is it? November? No, it's not November. Oh my gosh, it's December 9th, 2022. I'm currently driving, which I know, sorry. I promise you my eyes are on the road. I talk to myself anyway when I drive, so like I'm just, as long as I don't look at the camera, I think I should be okay, because like I'm just looking at the road, you know what I mean? So if someone was in my car, I talk to them. So the same way I'm talking to people is like the same way I'm talking to you guys, you know? Like that kind of thing. I just don't want people to be like, oh, you're so distracted. Like, this is distracted driving 101. Like, you're so distracted. Like, y'all, I be talking all the time, whether to myself or to a passenger. I be talking in the car. So you don't have to worry. I mean, worry actually, because I appreciate it. Just don't, you know, yell at me. So I'm currently on my way to a bridal. Dang, it's 4:30. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I did not know that. Are you turning for real? Oh, these always make me nervous when people put their turn signals on and you're just like, are you actually turning, or are you just gonna be driving and then you're gonna say you're turning but you're not turning? Anyway, I'm on my way to a bridal, like a bridesmaid. We're gonna put like our stuff on in the bridesmaid thing. I want to see what my ETA is, because I thought I left early, but maybe not. 40 minutes. So I should get there at like 5:10. Okay. I'm supposed to get there at 5. I don't like being late, but I had to stop by and like buy something real quick. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. My cousin's having her wedding next year. She asked me to be a bridesmaid because we're both like, we both only have brothers. How do I say this? So like my family is like really big on my mom's side. My dad's side is pretty big too, like relatively, but like compared to my mom, it's like not as big. And I guess because, like, long story short, like our two families are like not the closest, but like we're pretty close because we're connected by our moms. So like our moms were the only girls in the family, so like they're sisters, and so that made them really close, and so that made their kids, which is like me and then my cousins, like really close. We're so close to like the rest of the family too, but like I feel like, you know, there's like subunits, you know, like in a K-pop group you have like the group and then you have subunits or a subunit or one of the subunits. There's multiple subunits. Anyways, I get to be a bridesmaid. Hey, turn up. This is my like 3rd time being a bridesmaid, I think. Is it? Would have been my 3rd, maybe my 4th. And that's what we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna look at the pretty, we're just gonna, I feel like I have to yell here because because like the road is so loud. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be a bridesmaid. And yeah, we're just gonna look at the pretty dresses. If I can think enough to show a video, I will. I'm still trying to get this vlogging thing together. Is that annoying to hear? Like when people say like, I'm still trying to get this thing together, or like, oh my, like, you know, like when you hear they kind of like break the fourth wall, I guess is like how you would say it, because like they talk about the vlog / the video. Would you rather just have a video that's just like straight up like you don't even know, like no one mentions it's the video at all? Is this a good view? I don't want to look at myself. I'm gonna like edit the video and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I look like this the entire time. You know what happened to me yesterday? I went out with some friends. So I have different, just like, again, subunits. I have different subunits of friends. Just basically friend groups, right? I have, in my brain, this is how I separate it. I separate it from friends from like school, like like kindergarten up until, well, not kindergarten, but like, you know, friends from school, like pre-college friends. And then I have my college friends. And then I have my post-college friends. I think that's everyone actually. Yeah, all my friends I met from school or work, which is crazy. Yeah, like my post-college friends are just like my work friends. I hate to call them like work friends. They're like, they're more than that to me. They're like my friends. But just so you know, just to distinguish them, like my pre-college, my during college, and my post-college / work friends. Okay, so I'm like realizing now how different, I mean, I've already known like how different my pre-college friend, like my high school friend, I call them my high school friends. My high school friends and I are so different than like my post-college friends. And I knew this, like I already knew this, because like my pre-college friends are like very like alt and how do you say this without sounding corny? very like enriched in like internet culture, not in a cringy way to me, but like, you know, they're just very like go against the norms type of people. Oh, look at this cute, is that a dog? What is that? I thought that was a dog, and then there's like a thing popping out. It's so scary. I don't like that. What is that? Okay, I'm on my way. Oh my god. Sometimes I just wish like you guys saw like the things that I see. What? This guy's kind of cute. Behind me? That's like 3 different weird things that I saw on this drive. Like, what's going on? And I can't even show you guys. Okay, anyway, yeah, so my school friends are like very alt, and I knew this because when I hang out with them, I want to be alt too, you know, like I want to be like different and against the grain. But then I hang out with like my my during college friends or my post-college friends, and I'm like, okay, it's time to be like normal. And I hope none of this is sounding cringe. Like, there's like, at the end of the day, like, what's normal, you know? But like, you know, like more traditional, I guess. More conservative's not the word, but like more, you know, like professional, I guess is the word. Traditional, I guess, like just normie, like I don't know. So like there's a clear difference. I just didn't realize that I also was different, you know? Like in my brain, like I feel like I always switch back and forth between the two like really well. And honestly, because my pre-college friends were so alt, like my high school friends are so alt, like amongst them, I'm probably like I was the normie. I think now I'm kind of like becoming weird. As everyone else is finally becoming normal, I'm the one becoming weird. But like, I was always the normie amongst them, which is like, okay, that's like fine. So like whenever I would go to like my college friends or like my work friends, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm so normal. But like, no, I'm realizing I'm not at all. Like I went out with my work friends. It's not the first time we went out together, but like we did include some new people. I had a great time, but like I was making jokes and they weren't hitting the same they would hit like with my pre-college friends. And I mean, yeah, like it's not even like a maturity thing. It's just like literally like the jokes are just different. Like they're a lot more intense. They're a lot more internet based. And sometimes like when I say things, like people are just like, what? Like, oh my gosh, how could you say that? I guess it's just like different humor for different people. But I didn't realize that it wasn't translating until last night. Like when like it literally was not translating. And that was so weird to me. But like, yeah, I just wanted to bring it up, I guess, because like it's just been on my mind. Like, oh my gosh, like people think I'm a loony. Like I'm loony. Like people think, I hate the C word, but people think I'm crazy because of my sense of humor. When in reality, that's just how the humor was at my school with my friends, and it still is. Like we just really like, I don't know, man. Like I don't know. It's hard to like articulate, but like actually it's not. I'm making it way more difficult. Long story short, like we made like hardcore jokes, like dark humor. Yeah, we make like a lot of really dark humor, really intense, aggressive jokes with each other, and that's okay with us. But like I would make those jokes again, and like I don't think that's like as like, I think some people are used to it at this point, but like for the new people, they're just like, what's going on here? Like, who is this girl? And I'm just like, please. I'm really nice, I promise. That was just a really intense joke. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. And it wasn't even just one joke, it was multiple jokes. Like I was being a lot. Well, what can I say? That's just who I am. Don't take it personal. Yeah, that's all that's been on my mind. Do you like my steering wheel cover? I hate that it's in the screen, like in the shot. Like it's annoying. That's annoying. Am I annoying? I don't know. I just feel like life is just too freaking, it's not even, I don't consider life short, because you feel every minute and every second of life, sometimes, for the most part. But I do feel like life is quick, like really fast, you know? Every second, yes, like you're experiencing it, but it goes by so fast. So it's not short, it's just fast. I mean, for some people it's short, which is like unfortunate, depending on who you are, but yeah. So life just goes by too fast to be worried about like, am I annoying? Not to say like don't be self-aware, because that's also bad. Like But like if you're just being yourself, you know, there's like a difference between you're annoying and you're just like, how do I say this? You're annoying and it's like a bad thing, you know? Like you are literally like, you need people skills because you're just not getting it. And then like, hey, maybe you just have like a big personality and some people don't like it, but other people do. And you're still a relatively good person. You're just like, you know, life's too quick to be like, am I annoying? And like all you're doing is just living life. You're not even being like a bad person. I have a stoplight finally. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched this much. It was like our first vlog, car vlog, of many, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. If you like the video, if you like me, think about subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.